Brooklyn has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. 4 of the team.
And then Springer in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A. And it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie the Force.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with 37 points and hit a clutch of threes. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And they pick up 2. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Springer passes to Porzingis. Bryant against White. Knocked away. Here's Lee.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
So it's Boston now.
Brown looking around.
Boston no good that time either.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Holiday. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're missed that one.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. That's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum
As one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of blocking you up defensively.
And the Celtics making a change here. Walsh has checked in.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Bryant, the pass to Holiday. Shoots over Tatum. Here's Turner. Misses in close. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Springer. And a miss there on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Springer, following the bucket by the Nets. And it's Tatum missing. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 21.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
On the wing, Tatum. Plenty of space. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Boy, that turnover was as clear as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Pass to Holiday. Oh, it's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. Here's Tatum. It's tipped.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Outside, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Boston making a switch here. Up. cover it. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Claxton by rebound. Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Whitehead passes to Holiday. Over Horford. The rebound, Celtics. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that'll be their second 4 total games at home.
Does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. To the wing, right side. Here's Whitehead, defended by Brown. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Johnson. Banked it in on the glass. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. Nice finish by him.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn out in front. Brings the point. Fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
That's like saying like a snake that actually don't want to mess and always kissing his foot.
Let's get back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue.
Land, rubber, and pick up some big river enjoy.
It's cloudy. It's 5 down low. Now here's White. And it's blocked by Martin. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaching course.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first phone guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with salaries.
And it's Shireman missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, all night he has made an impact on the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Springer, he's checked in for Boston. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the other thing, guys, trust their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Peterson. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Whitehead passes to Holiday.
Grab while we want the officials to get it right. I'm sure the league would like to spoon that time.
Tell me about it. I wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Peterson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Saturday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Utah Jazz. And then on Monday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face it. Off with the Thunder. The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Here's Whitehead.
Here's Peterson, down low. Here's Springer, and it's blocked by Martin. Here's Holiday, and there's another one for the Nets. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Springer. 6 on the shot clock to halt the run. Brooklyn pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Springer. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's Nets have got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Whitehead passes to Holiday. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Clowney. Over Love. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now. They just can't stop this run. And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure. Here's Tillman. Here's Springer. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Shireman missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Whitehead. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And it's rejected. And now the Nets on the break. Harris with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Whitehead passes to Holiday. And again, Brooklyn from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Whitehead. And he makes it. Whitehead's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. How about the time? It could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Martin. Outside Holiday. Takes a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Tillman. Here's Shireman. Pass to Peterson. And rejected. Martin outside. Now here's Holiday.
course, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Pass to Springer. The three is up. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Shireman.
Guarded by Barton.
Here's Springer.
And
the shot no good. Jordan hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offense. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 55.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Love. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Timeout call. Brooklyn. They're on top. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. And the league has made it clear, Graham. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
It's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging fans while they watch.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially.
everything is gonna be fresh anyway. So freshen up the room, everything, like everything. This is, I'm like, yo, all the boxes you see, just throw that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that's on the floor. Let me see if they can do my shit.
So we see the Nets taking the W. This crowd has to be shocked by the way their team handled
The shock and surprise. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.